Every time I pull up a news feed, I am just shocked to see what I find. And a Trump dating Tiger Woods certainly was not on my bingo card.
Did not see that coming.
But a few days ago, Tiger Woods tweeted out photos of himself with Vanessa Trump, Donald Trump Jr.'s ex-wife, officially announcing their relationship status. Love is in the air and life is better with you by my side. We look forward to our journey through life together. At this time, we would appreciate privacy for all those close to our hearts. These photos are just sort of awkward to me. I don't know if I'm alone in thinking that, but
the second one is particularly awkward. Like, who's taking it?
Yeah. And it's like they're taken on the same day. So
Clearly
it's like, we need to have two photos. Okay, here's one like this. And then here's, rest your head on my shoulder. Like, just something about it feels contrived. But Vanessa is stunning. She literally looks like she's freaking Kai's sister. I mean, Tiger is Tiger.
Tiger looks a lot older. Honestly, I
he
really
always
recognize him.
Same. He always has the sunglasses in the hat. So to see him without that, like, oh, that's what he looks like. Like, I had no idea. Hey, but I was giving you all the privacy you asked for until you popped up on my feed, just saying. I mean, we would have never known. Somebody else just responded under that with this meme where it's just Meghan and Harry being like, we want our privacy, stop looking at us. But then they're like out in public where everyone is looking.
This is such a theme. That was the same thing with Ashley St. Clair too.
Yeah.
A month ago.
Yeah. I think there's a sense of you have to address it, but then you don't want to ever address it again. So I get that there's a little bit of a balance there. But still, it's still funny to talk about. Like Harry and Meghan 2.0, people were very confused why he was tweeting about it publicly, but asking for privacy. Dave Portnoy from Barstool tweeted this out, which I just thought was funny, but really everything that Dave says, I just find funny. But he said, Tiger asking for privacy for dating Don Jr. ex-wife is an all-time ridiculous request. It is. I mean, it's a big deal. I don't care about anyone's dating lives. Like, genuinely don't. I find it interesting, but like, then I'll move on. And I won't think about it again until something else happens. Somebody else said, for all of those who do not understand, by publishing the first public images of them together himself, the paparazzi doesn't get to take the first pictures and then sell them and profit off of them. Tiger has always done this, very smart. Which makes sense, because apparently just a few weeks earlier, the Daily Mail had leaked photos of them together, so Tiger decided just to come out, clear the air, and especially if the paparazzi can profit off of things like that, which they can, and they're disgusting, and I hate that. But this makes sense that they would quickly take these little staged photos to just be like, this is our official photo. No more, no less. I guess I get it. But that didn't stop the internet from having a field day with this announcement. On TikTok, someone said, once a cheater, always a cheater, run girl. Yeah, I didn't think he was like the most stand-up guy to date, but I was younger when that drama with him happened. But nonetheless, a bit concerning. Someone else said, that don't look like Tiger Woods, which is exactly what we all thought. I don't think anyone knew what Tiger Woods looks like without a golfing hat and sunglasses. But he looks like that. Maybe it's just because I don't really quite know what he looks like to begin with, again, because of the hats and the sunglasses. But I don't really think he looks all that aged. Maybe it's because he has a good balanced diet. Maybe he's taking balance of nature, because imagine trying to eat 31 different fruits and veggies every single day. It is miserable, time-consuming, frankly, impossible, which is why you need balance of nature. Because balance of nature ensures that you are getting a wide variety of fruits and veggies in every single day with 31 different whole fruit and vegetable ingredients. Balance of nature takes fruits and vegetables, they freeze dry them, turn them into a powder, and then put them into a little capsule. Then all you have to do is take your fruit and veggie capsules every day, and your body knows what to do with them. They are so convenient. Everyone here at the office loves them. My editors literally have the Balance of Nature jars on their desk because we all just take them. They're so easy, and they make sure that you are getting all of the balanced diet that you need. And because I'm getting good at my supplement routine, Balance of Nature is just right there on my shelf to take every single day, and I love them. I've been really also trying to get back in my workout routine, and so I've been feeling it, the pain, the ache of really kind of getting back into the gym. And so Balance of Nature has also been good to really make sure that I'm getting the diet that I need to sustain my new intense lifestyle. Now, if you guys want to try out Balance of Nature, all you have to do is go to balanceofnature.com and use promo code Conrad for 35% off your first order as a preferred customer. Plus, you will get a free bottle of fiber and spice. That's balanceofnature.com, promo code Conrad today. Take some Balance of Nature, get healthy, maybe get fit, and then maybe look like Tiger Woods. Or maybe more like Vanessa. I honestly should have teed that whole ad read up to be talking about how amazing Vanessa looks and how she is probably the one taking Balance of Nature, because I know all of you are probably like, Reagan, Tiger looks old. But again, I don't know. Not a golf gal. But I have been getting into Topgolf. That's a whole side conversation. Someone else said he definitely has a type, because she does look a lot like his ex-wife and past girlfriends or flings or affairs. Tiger, though, on the other hand, does not share a lot of similarities with Don Jr. Actually, though, someone found a list of her former partners from her Wikipedia page, and she just about has the wildest dating history I have ever seen. So I had to include this because I had to sort of fact check this also, and it does seem to be relatively true. So this is her personal life Wikipedia page, and it says, during her teenage years, Vanessa dated local street gangster Valentin Riviera, member of the violent gang Latin Kings. In 1998, Vanessa was linked with American actor Leonardo DiCaprio. And then from 1998 to 2001, Vanessa dated Saudi Prince Khalid bin Bandar bin Sultan Al Saud. Did I get that right? Probably not. The relationship ended in 2001 when Khalid bin Bandar left the US after his Saudi ambassador father, Bandar bin Sultan Al Saud, was suspected of having indirect ties to individuals linked with Al-Qaeda hijackers. I mean, a wild history. And then she goes on to marry Don Jr. in 2005. They're married for 13 years, I believe. And now she's dating Tiger Woods. So she doesn't really have a type. It seems to be kind of all over the place, but a wild track record. I love how it says on a Wikipedia page, like personal life, and it's just her dating history. So Colton just pointed out that she dated Leonardo when she was 21. Which, how old was he at the time? In 98. He was probably also actually that age. Now, remember, 20 plus years later, he's still dating 21-year-olds. That's interesting, nonetheless.
24.
Yeah, so he was a youngin' back then. Then it made sense. Now he's just like, must hang on to the 21-year-olds. While many, myself very much included, were fascinated with that dating history, others were hyper-focused on, you guessed it, the difference in their skin color, which I knew was going to become a discussion at some point. Someone said, Tiger Woods never considered himself as being black. Another woman said, if nothing else, he's going to try to make sure his wealth never sees a part of the black community. And I saw multiple tweets and comments like this about him being black and I guess her being white and it being a whole thing, which again, for like not wanting to see color, and then everyone immediately like specifically always talk about that. It's like, what are we doing? Apparently, though, this whole him not being black or like being rejected from the black community is an ongoing discourse over the years. So much so that I saw many articles about like Tiger Woods' history with the black community and all this stuff because maybe it stems because he dates white women. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, of course, a man, though, who has been a cultural icon in the golf world and in the sports world at large, and founded the TGR Foundation, which empowers young kids, specifically minority kids, with education. He's not being welcomed by his own community. I mean, it's an eye roll, at least, and a much larger conversation at best. Now, apparently, though, that beef does go much further back, but it does not seem to be something that he cares about or wants to talk about, so neither do I.
Don't care. Don't care, still don't care.
Now, obviously, he's had his share of drama and extramarital affairs over the years, so I don't know what kind of man Tiger Woods is today, but I hope for the sake of his new relationship and the kids involved in all parties that he will be a stand-up guy moving forward. Especially for the sake of Kai, who we all just love over here on the internet, and conveniently for her, who is earnestly pursuing a golf career, which everyone picked up on. Someone said, Kai's golf game is about to go through the roof. I mean, she's already good, but now it's going to take off. Someone else said, Kai's stepdad will be Tiger Woods. Dad is son of president and CEO of companies. Godfather is Elon Musk. And grandpa is president of the US. Imagine Kai bringing BF home to introduce to family. I mean, her mom has this wild, like, interesting dating history. And Kai, that is a wild family to introduce to anyone. Like many online, I'm wishing them all the best with their new relationship. Godspeed. I hope it goes well. But I'm just curious to see if, unlike Harry and Meghan, they actually maintain that privacy that they wish to have. Thanks so much for watching today's episode. If you want more content like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel and like this video if you enjoyed it. And last but not least, if you want more content, you can follow me on X and Instagram. Thanks so much and have a great day.